Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. I wanted to make the honey muffins. I know it's another Final Fantasy recipe, but to be honest, they have some really good ones, and at least I know with these, they have some relevance to the game. But yeah, these look like another sort of quick and easy kind of recipe to do. So let me know how you get on if you make them as well. Lovely, so we're going to start with making our crumble. So I've got 90 grams of oats, which is 3/4 of a cup. We've got a tablespoon of all-purpose flour, 75 grams of brown sugar or a third of a cup. We then need a half teaspoon of ground cardamom. I've had to buy some pods and then split it and grind up the seeds for this. Hopefully everyone else will have better luck than I do with finding things. 45 grams of butter. This does need to be cold, like fairly fresh out of the fridge. And that works out as 3 tablespoons, so either or. And then we need a tablespoon of honey as well. I have put gloves on because the way I recommend doing this is similar to pastry, where you're just going to kind of rub it through your fingers. You don't want it to be touching the palms. You know you're manhandling, you're sort of working the mixture too much if you end up having it all over your hands. So that's a chef tip, I guess. So yeah, let's get this all together and get it mixed up. Lovely, I'm really happy with that. So that can go into the fridge while we are making up the muffin mix. The other thing as well with using your fingertips is this is the coolest part of your hand. So when you are doing doughs, you want them to stay as cold as possible, so you don't want to be using your palm if you can help it. But yeah, let's make up that muffin mix. Right, there's a lot here, so hopefully I cover it all. 360 grams of all-purpose slash plain flour, that is 2 1/3 cups. We need a tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 50 grams or a 1/4 cup of sugar. We've then got 56 grams of melted butter. That is also a 1/4 cup. We've got 1 cup, which is 250 ml of our oat milk, 1 egg, 2/3 of a cup or 225 grams of honey, and 1 teaspoon of our vanilla extract. That's hiding at the back. I don't know if you can really see that. It does say to do it in 2 batches, to add the dry ingredients in one bowl, mix the wet ingredients in the other, and then slowly add it in. I am a bit of a cheat when it comes to these things, and I just kind of shove it all in the same bowl, and it's normally absolutely fine. Obviously, you do it how you want to do it. But yeah, let's just throw it all in and see what happens. Lovely, so we've mixed this together until it's smooth. You know, you haven't got any lumps through it, any flour that still needs mixing through. We then need to butter or non-stick spray a muffin tin. Again, I'm going to preemptively apologise for the state of mine, and put them all in the tin and put the crumble on top. Perfect. So we have filled these fairly evenly. It does say about 3/4 full. I have kind of filled them. I could have got another two or three out of what I had. We now need to top it with our crumble mix. And then it will be going in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes until golden brown, and that is 190 degrees or 375 Fahrenheit. Lovely, I will see you in 18 to 20 minutes and we'll see what these look like. Perfect, so they were in the oven for 20 minutes in the end, and I've left them to cool. I would maybe suggest, like it does say, I don't know why I said 3/4, 3/4 of the pan full with the muffin mix. They did rise and kind of stick together, but in saying that, I did have some of the oat top that came off with it, and it was really, really nice. So definitely give this one a go. It's another thumbs up for the Final Fantasy book. And yeah, let me know what you think. As always, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.